guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be going over what really gets under my skin. So those will be my top 5 pet peeves. So if you want to stay tuned and see what those are, keep watching. Let's start with number 1, leaving the toilet seat up. I don't know if this is because I grew up in an all-girl house or if this is just what my mom taught me was proper etiquette, but it drives me nuts. Thankfully, my husband has learned, he knows better than to do that to me, but I have been in like a public place where I went into the bathroom where it's like a, it's just like one bathroom, a guy or girl, and I went in and I've had to like nudge the toilet seat down with my foot because it was left up from the previous person. That just drives me nuts. Number 2 is a crappy cup of coffee. When you're having a bad day or you're out somewhere and you're really in the need of like a boost and a good cup of coffee, so you order one and you pay like $4 for it and it sucks, I hate that. A good cup of coffee is essential to make it through the day. I don't care who you are or what kind of coffee drinker you are. I think that a good cup of coffee is essential. The other thing I hate regarding coffee is when you're somewhere and all they have is powdered creamer. I do not like powdered creamer. I am definitely a liquid, like has to be kept in the refrigerator kind of creamer girl, so that is also a pet peeve of mine. Number 3, dog poop. Now, I never thought I was going to be one of these people, but now that I've moved to the city and I realized how important it is to clean up after yourself and to clean up after your dog, I have become one of those. It drives me nuts when people leave dog poop in a public area. I'm walking through the grass and there's a dog poop. Like, that is so it drives me nuts. I can't stand it. I am so much more aware of my surroundings. I always take a bag now when I take my dog out. Number 4, fair weather fan. And it's funny because my husband pointed out to me that we live in a spot where, like, if the Cleveland Browns are doing good, then everyone's a Cleveland Browns fan. If the Bengals are doing good, then everyone's a Bengals fan. That drives me nuts. Like, you're either one or the other. You can't be both. Like, I'm a diehard Indians fan. I know they don't win all the time. I know they don't always have a good season, but I still, at the end of the season, I'm their fan. I'm not like, oh, well, this year I'm going to root for whatever because they have, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it's supposed to work. I feel like that's like a judgment of someone's character, whether or not they can be loyal. Yeah, this is pretty serious. And number 5, which is my last one, people who are unaware of things that they should be aware about. Who's our vice president? Everyone should be able to answer that question. I don't care who you are, what you do for a living, how old you are, you should be able to answer that question. I will link a video right here actually where you can watch a video from Texas where they did it on a college campus and people could not answer simple questions like who won the Civil War? People didn't even know who was in the Civil War. So things like that really drive me nuts. There are so many people who are just like, don't self-educate themselves. I don't know if they like just don't listen to the news or just don't pay attention. I don't watch the news. We don't watch the news, but I read and I listen and I make myself aware of what's going on. At the end of the day, I just think like our society is not necessarily better because of them. Those are my top 5 pet peeves. Let me know what your pet peeves are, and if you like this video, please put a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this in the future. I will talk to you guys later.